Going to be taking a look at our Sagittarius signs out there. So come on in and get comfortable. We're going to see what messages that we have for Sagittarius signs today. Keep in mind that these are general messages, so do not try and make the story fit. If it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, then it's not. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Alright? Let's see what messages we have. I'm going to start with this deck today, guys. Alright, so first card up we have Ask for Help. Alright, it's in reverse. Lost and Found is in your challenge. Protect your dreams for your journey. Wait for winter for your west. And transformation is the overall energy here. Bottom of the deck, we have temptation. Okay, so let's see what this has to say for you guys today, okay? I feel like I'm gonna gravitate to this after. Okay, so it's definitely giving it energy like you guys are in a state of becoming. Like, I feel like you're on the precipice of some sort of new understanding when it comes to yourself. It's giving like you're finding out something about yourself. Some of you guys may not want to ask for help when it comes to something that you're investigating or trying to discover. It's almost giving this energy like you feel as if asking for help is going to make you look weak in some way. Like, it takes away from you in some way. This could have something to do with your integrity or your pride. Like, you might feel as if it's going to diminish you if you ask for help for something. I don't know what it's about. I'm going to clarify, but that's what I'm getting for your North Tower right now, guys. Let's see what this is about. Your South is being able to find something here. I feel like that's a challenge. The answers are going to come, but it's hard for you for some reason. Let's clarify and see what this is about. You have clarity in reverse. You have freedom, eyes, purity, intentions, breaking free. You have outer core. This is clarifying your North, guys. And then you have your North Tower in reverse, which is so ironic that that even fell out like that. Bottom of the deck, you have the South in reverse as well. So something about your North and your South, you learning and you facing some challenges to learn something here. You are refusing to ask for help. It's given this energy like, Sag, you don't know how you're gonna do something, but you're too stubborn to ask for it. And on top of it, you feel as if you're buried underneath the weight of something here, like some sort of confusion. Something's clouding your thoughts, that you can't figure it out. It's burying you beneath it. It has something to do with something you're holding on to. It's lingering memories. It's almost given this energy like you try to move past something without dealing with it first. But now you're vulnerable. Like, I'm also feeling that too. Like, I just felt really like nervous, like scared, like somebody could be embarrassed or feeling exposed in some way because they didn't learn something when they were supposed to learn something. What is this? You didn't learn something. It's given this entry. You know when you get older and you feel like you should have known something at a younger age before you reach adulthood, and now that you're an adult and you're learning it, it's kind of like somebody could feel embarrassed because they feel like they should have known something before now. Yes, stuck, hangman, now figuring out things. Surrender, hands behind your back. You have no choice now. Somebody could have been very immature or acting very immature. Like, I'm talking to a grown person here. Someone who's grown, but they feel like being grown is demanding respect and asserting their authority as an adult, but beneath it's almost like they have some almost like childhood regressive responses to certain things. Like somebody could be lashing out, irrational, not capable of figuring things out. You have the Three of Wands here, expectancy. Like I feel like you expected people to see you a certain way or respected something, like be in their head about you too. Decisions, choices, like you wanted someone not to be able to see this about you because it embarrasses you. Okay, yeah. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so broken ego. Somebody's ego's being broken. This is the last straw that's breaking the camel's back, but it's teaching you some sort of lesson. It's okay, Sag. Like I'm hearing that. Like it's okay. Like learning something that you didn't know before does not make you seem old and immature. Like there's a lot that people don't know at this age. You're still learning, and everybody is. Two of Wands, overwhelmed, juggling, feel like you're doing everything by yourself, having to pay the bills and whatnot. Okay, all right. It's interesting. I didn't expect to come into that. Hi guys, welcome Anan and Wawan and Abdul. Welcome back, Abdul. Nice to see you. Your ego? Are you trying to say ego? Your ego is broken? Are you a Sagittarius, Abdul? Because I feel like I saw you inside of the Libra reading. But that's the energy I'm getting. It's like somebody feels embarrassed because now they're learning something that they feel like they should have known before. You're not too old to learn something. I even tell that to people I know, like that are older than me. I'll be like, you realize you're still learning, right? Learning doesn't stop just because you hit a certain age. The truth is, like, the human mind is so fickle. Like, we store so much information subconsciously that a lot of it gets pushed to the back when it's not used. It gets pushed to your subconscious. So what's at the forefront is things that you deal with currently. And because of that, we tend to forget a lot of things that we've learned before. And then we have to relearn those same things all over again in order to adapt to whatever situation that we're in. So learning is a constant thing. You shouldn't feel bad about not knowing something, Sagittarius. Like, I feel like that's something that it's given like ego death. Something about your ego dying or something like that. You have the Empress in reverse for yourself, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. That's good. Okay, so the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's okay. So your challenge is trying to find something. Like you feel like you lost something. It's hard for you to find it, but I feel like the answers are coming to you. This has to do, again, I don't know if you're dealing, because you have the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. These are two counterparts, and one has to do with your mind. Your mind is dealing with the ego part here. This is Aries, Taurus energy here. So some of you guys might be feeling like you're trying to protect something, but you might be being too pushy with it, that it's showing how vulnerable you really are in a situation, and then you're coming off a little bit needy too, like overly emotional. It's given like a masculine and a feminine energy because their emotions are overwhelming them to the point that they're coming off kind of itchy. I don't want to use the B word, but you get my point. But it's like someone's demanding a new opportunity to start over, or to be able to give someone a chance to start over here. You want to reconnect with someone from your past. What is this? Very interesting. I'm gonna use this deck. Let's clarify lost and found. Oh, you're in October, baby. October 23rd. Okay. Yeah, look, confidence in reverse. I can't make it up. Yeah, like it's okay. So that's where the immature energy is coming in, like that ego. It's like when you're triggered and something offends you or like cracks through that hard shell that you have that's protecting you and actually reveals something about you that you don't want something to be seen about you when it comes to your vulnerabilities, it triggers a defense mechanism inside of you, Sag, where your defenses are you being overly aggressive or pushy in some sort of way. It's like I say something bad to you and suddenly you're like, no, it's you. It's very defensive, kind of aggressive kind of an energy. That's where the immaturity is coming from. It's because you're afraid to speak your own truth, to be your own truth, and for people to see your truth. Like you want to hide because you're afraid that people won't accept you if you do. You're bound, Pisces energy. Like some of you guys might feel like people won't be empathetic to the type of person that you are. Music in reverse. Like you might feel like they may not like you, but that doesn't even matter, dude. I feel like you're given too much power to what people think about you and not what you think about yourself, and that's where this pretentious energy is coming in. That could be the lesson that you're learning at an older age right now. I'm hearing how to respect yourself by being yourself and not letting other people determine yourself. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you have courage and fragile. I can't talk. Fragility. This is about letting outside influences, distractions, affect your mind and affect your peace. That's what's going on right now. You have to find the courage to face this. Like, I don't know if you were raised in an environment, but that's what it's given. Like, some of you guys may have been born in an environment, I'm talking like family and friends, where there has been a lot of pressure on your identity, on the type of person that you should be, the character that you need to portray to the world. And it's almost like you try so hard to impress your family or be that for your family so that they wouldn't look at you as lesser, that it buried your own true self and now you're afraid to show it. And as I say that, I'm moving on to your journey right now, which is protect your dreams. It's in reverse. Whew, child. I feel like some of you guys feel like you never got to do what you wanted to do in life because you were suppressing your feelings, your desires so much. Yeah, distraction in reverse. Number 4, it's stability. That's funny. That's Cancer energy too. You have, let me see something. You have Pisces, Cancer. You have your North Node here, which has a lot of water in it. There's water and fire and Virgo energy on the board. You also have 1 air. So, yeah, you have Earth too. So all of them are here, but you have a lot of blues. So a lot of water. Like this definitely has something to do with the way that you're feeling. Like, I don't know why, but I just felt guilt. Somebody feels guilty. Not guilty like you did something wrong, just almost like a sad guilty, like regretful almost, remorse. And look what fell out when I flipped that consequence. Like you could feel bad for something or for something happening. Like now that the air is clearing, like, and you're seeing the results of what has happened in your life, it's almost like you feel bad about it. I'm hearing somebody feels like they can't go back and fix it either. Like it's what's done is done, but it's done, but that doesn't mean that your opportunity is over. Like the chance starts now. You could always make something different. Acclamation, that's your energy, Sagittarius energy, feeling unmotivated. The spark has gone out. Rescue in reverse, Gemini energy. Whoo, child. vulnerability and Libra. Yeah, like it's given like you don't feel like you could fix something anymore. You might be in your head about this. Like I'm picturing somebody like chaotically thinking in their head, like going back and forth. Like that's why you can't think straight. That's what I was getting over here with the clarity card. The confusion, it's not outside of you, it's from inside of you. It's like you're feeling guilty for something, so you're taking it out on yourself. There's a need for you to forgive yourself for something. It's okay, like you're only human. Let's look at your West Tower. Like you're gonna make mistakes. Forgive yourself. You're learning. Some people are gonna understand that, some won't. But at the end of the day, what they get, it doesn't matter. It's like, do you understand yourself to be patient with yourself and your own growth and your understanding? As long as you're growing, that's a good thing. That's progress. It's being stuck in a situation and never changing that makes a person feel like they're nothing, like they don't have anything to give. You have something to give because you're waking up to something, you're realizing it. So now you have an opportunity to change it. Yeah, look, it fell out anyways, Libra, and then you have Aries energy here. Aries is in reverse, so it's, I said that earlier, like you could be feeling unmotivated even with your energy. Like all of this is in reverse. All your fire energies, your strong fire energy. You have Sagittarius in reverse and Aries in reverse. Excitement and motivation, buried, gone. Like the spark went out, but you need to make a head and heart decision. Like you can't just think about what other people need. You have to follow your heart too. Make practical decisions that align with healing your emotional self. And that explains why the overall energy is transformation. Change. This says here, the fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. But there's some sort of guilt that you need to release. Generosity is here. The overall energy that was at the bottom of the deck with the first set of cards that I had pulled was temptation. So I was going to get to that. Now that I'm done with this, I can definitely tap into that. But it's almost like, whoo, child. I just felt that. Give me a second. Ooh. Don't feel sorry for yourself. That's the temptation. The temptation is you throwing yourself a pity party, feeling sorry for yourself, feeling like you don't deserve anything. That's a temptation. That's the thing that's going to steal your spark away. Don't feel sorry for yourself. It's okay. You need to forgive yourself. Let go. Heal. Heal with understanding. Don't just heal just for healing's sake. The bridge to healing comes with understanding. Understanding builds a bridge for healing. You can't fix something if you don't understand it. It's much like medicine. When you go into the doctor and you have a deep injury, say you got, I don't know, a laceration and it needs surgery. Before they take you into surgery, they first have to examine you to see exactly what the damage is, how deep it is, the methods they can take to approach fixing it, and then they go in and fix it. They can't just go in blind. They go in blind, they might make things worse. Understanding something can build a bridge to you healing it, fixing it. That works with communication, that works with your emotions, that works with your mind, that works with your experiences with other people. Don't go in blind and don't give in to feelings of self-pity. That's the energy I'm getting for you. It feels more like a healing energy. It doesn't feel like something destructive. It's like I'm talking to somebody that's healing, calming, learning to heal through forgiving themselves. I do though. Sorry, I was channeling. I wasn't really paying attention. Where are you from? Oh, I decided because I don't want to give people like countries, anything like that. I'm from planet Earth, dude. I'm from planet Earth. At least I was born here. Before that, I'm pretty sure my angel messed up and dropped me on the wrong place. But, you know, we'll deal with that when I leave. But I've lived in different places. Like, I travel a lot. No, don't, like, who am I talking to? This is Mike Nat. You need to, I don't know which reading it was, but I did a reading where I reminded someone that appreciating what you have in the moment is good, but you have to understand that nothing lasts forever. Not this moment, not this chance. This is just a moment and a blip of time. And time is nothing but a huge ocean. And nothing lasts in that moment forever. Not the person that you're with, not the things that you have, not the jewelry that you have, the clothes that you have, the house that you have. Everything comes and then passes away and makes room for something new to come. It's okay to appreciate the people in your life, to show love, to be with them. You have to do that. Those are very beautiful, miraculous moments that you can't really go back in time and have. But when you build such a codependent connection on it that you feel as if you can't let go of that, that's when it starts taking away your soul, because at some point you're going to have to learn the art of releasing and letting go so that new can come in. And that goes for everything in your life. Like, that's how you heal. It's part of the forgiveness too. Accepting, releasing, letting go, becoming a new version of yourself. That's how you evolve. Evolution happens with change, and change is inevitable. You can't stop it, but you can learn to accept it, adapt to it, and be appreciative for it. So you could take that for whatever use you can have out of it, but it's your choice whether or not you want to use that insight, okay? No, unfortunately, this is a general reading, Matt, but I do personal readings. I don't charge, Matt. I really don't. My readings are free. You can always reach out. There's an email, and I'll do a personal reading for you, and you can get that for yourself, okay? Nobody has to have access to it or anything like that. All right? All right, Sagittarius. Yeah. Remedy, magical medicine, and sacred heart another day. This is about healing. I said that was overall energy. I was feeling it. Like, and you know what? It was such a beautiful feeling to it. Like, you could feel the hurt. You could feel the pain. You could feel the guilt. You could feel the regret. But it's almost like water going over someone after a long hot day, and it's soothing. I don't know how to explain that so that you get it. It's very deep. Like, someone's healing, number 36 here. Someone's learning how to mend their wounds to heal. You have here magical release, calling intention. Yeah, this has to do with release. It's in reverse. Like, someone's holding on so much to so many things. It's almost like they're calling in this energy of self-sabotage. There's a need for you to let it go. You're pulling up the past. You're digging up the past. You're remembering the past. You're holding on to it. It's almost like you're building up baggage for you to carry that you don't have to. You see how this is in reverse? Like, it's already empty. You don't have to hold on to it. Sorry, guys, the lighting, it's getting darker. But, yeah, and then you have magic, sorry, I can't talk, Jesus. Water, wisdom, intuition, hermit's light, and discovery. New discovery. More water. You guys had a ton of water. I don't know if you have water in your chart. Maybe your moon sign. Some of you guys might have water in your moon sign. You can check your charts out, guys. There's an app you can do that too, where you can see all of your chart. CoStar, just, you can download it and look it up. It's free. You can always do that, but a lot of water is here, and it's like you're learning as you do this, but you have to release it too. There's a lot of emotional baggage that needs to be healed through letting go and understanding and forgiveness. And the last card that I have here is herbal craft, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, and bloomer. So yeah, definitely a lot of healing going on here, okay? And it's number 7, God's perfect number of divinity, coming into blessings and stability. Like, that's beautiful for you guys. Let me pull some advice. Advice to Sagittarius, please, Father. Thank you. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Says you're already doing it, so you're learning to do this. And then the next card is who or what is triggering you. I told you there's a need for you to look within and kind of like face your demons in a sense. Hold on one second, guys. It's a pink sky. I love seeing these pink clouds. The sunset here is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I can look outside right here.
Thank you for letting me see that. I'm almost done, okay? Alright, love you. Sorry, guys. The sunset is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it where you're at, but it's beautiful outside. It's pink. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have say yes. Say yes to your healing process. Alright? Releasing and letting go, tuning into the devotion of your heart, looking at your own desires. Like, I feel like somebody needs to reflect on their failures, but not in terms of like beating yourself up for your failures. It's like looking at your failures and recognizing that it was just there to teach you what you're capable of. It's okay. You don't have to beat yourself up for it. Like, it was a learning opportunity for something here. Alright, I'm going to leave that there. I hope this helps, guys. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you need a reading, the email's below. It's free. If you want to support the channel, you can easily hit the like button or subscribe. That's also 100% free, guys. And it definitely means a lot to me. And if any of you guys want to give back, I do have a donation link at the bottom of the page here. It's through PayPal at @BB_by_D. But you don't have to donate if you don't want to. I don't charge. I don't do anything like that because this is my gift to you guys. I want to give back. So, blessings and love. Later.